Gemma.
And welcome to the final WSL match of the evening. Here we have the Northern Hawks versus Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. For the Northern Hawks we have Rachel Wilson, number 52, Kayla McCulloch, number 8, Dakota Van Aert, number 9, Anna Tan, number 6, Ruby Cohen, number 3, Tanya Campos, number 10, Caitlin Valencia, number 12, and Jessica Jan, number 32. And for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, we've got Amy Harrop, number 55, Elise Glanfield, number 9, Latoya Crotty, number 99, Serena Lino, number 30, Thea Dunn, number 16, and Tamika Klomp, number 18. Obviously both teams have failed to make an impact on reaching the top 4 of the WSL this season. However, for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, it is their first season in the top flight, and it's been difficult for them to make an impact on these traditional Supa-Liga sides and some new clubs that have entered as well. But it has been a good learning season for them, as the Northern Hawks have had some good performances throughout the season, but at the moment they'll just finish in 6th position. Solid season, but they definitely want to strive for more next time we reach the winter season, as now we break with Lino. We start play here with Wilson. Rolls it to Van Vert. Wide to McCulloch. Back to Tanya Campos, and now it's flicked in behind, but good defending there by Cumbre, and there's an injury, and Campos goes for the shot, still in play. Back roll, here comes Campos, goes for the poke, and it's just been stopped on the goal line. And now here's an opportunity, but Wilson collects. Klomp was through there. Valencia, wide to Van Aert to Campos. Just moving the ball well here, but as I say, that Dakota Van Aert sees that one out of play. We'll restart with Crotty. Played wide, keeps it in play, but referee says no, and we'll restart play here with Campos. Again, the ball was off the line, and Cumbre will regain possession. Restarts with Glanfield, played wide to Lino, looks to play down the line, but well defended there, and good press there by Campos. Lino just kicks that one out of play, denies Campos any attacking opportunity. Incredible ball there by Campos, and there's an opportunity for Blanca, but good save by Latoya Crotty. Down the line, opportunity, and that was too easy for Dakota to get that one in behind. Now, back to Campos, cuts inside, goes for the shot, and just misses that inside of the near post. Crotty will collect. Harrop resets, and Glanfield out to Lino, but Dakota does well, and now Campos in possession, just holds up play well. Resets to Nikolok. And that one goes out for the Northern Hawks side kick.
Van Vott standing over the ball. Now with Campos. Now wide to McCulloch. McCulloch with a good pivot and just almost getting past Harrop. Ball thinned off the line. Northern Hawks side ball. Now to 10. Now to good shot there from Blanford. Really nice ball across to John. John picking well and feeding 10. Came into the back post, but Collins run was forward. For Cumbre, the second one is instead, hitting two. Just can't get the shot off. Now driving. Kicking it slightly as the ball runs out of play. Sutton. Harrop trying to find that ball too down. Instead, going after her. It's good. Just bouncing back to them. Now Colin decided to restart. With Blanca. Ball through and almost finding Colin. Ball with Crotty. Crotty throwing long to Blanca winning. Down doing well to recover, however. Nice ball, but just going away of Hawks. John well. John just recovering the sloppy balls. Now to 1-on-1. Can't skip past Suddy, however, as Harrop just clears her line. Ball with Wilson. Hitting Cohen. Cohen to Blanca. Good cut out from Dunn, but just doesn't spill her away. Ball with Wilson. Hitting 10 instead. Now with Colin, through ball, but can't find Blanca. Now Dunn. So he tries to hit Suddy and it bounces back to Colin. Now with 10. Now with Colin. Now wide with Blanca, but Blanca winning it. Almost winning the seconds. Stay up, high. With 10. Checking the middle, but can't get the ball to her. Ball with Dunn. Now with Blanford who shoots, and Wilson with a good save. Goes destined for the top right corner. See that on the replay. Looking up on the line, and was dipping to that corner. Harrop to Dunn, up to Harrop. Just winning himself another corner ball. Sally just lurking at that back post. Harrop and Blanket picking it as a good challenge there from Blanford as they're now on the counter. Dunn, good save there from Wilson. Now it's with Harrop and a good second save there from Wilson. Ball with Sussy. Now with Blanford. Shoots and goes to the back post and covered well by John. Blanket checking off for Campos. Dunn to Blanford who shoots, and now almost going to the top left corner. Blanford shooting boots seem to be on today. Wilson to Cole, now retained. Now John, who's seen back to Tam. Tam can't make it through, there's Wilson breaks. Now with Wilson. John. Now hitting Campos. Campos just getting dispossessed. Nice ball to John. Going 1-1. Trying to find the ball through the middle, but going to Dunn instead. Getting the ball through to Sutty. Trying to turn and just running out of real estate. Ball to turn. Now with Campos. Now hitting John. Tries to find the ball through Colin, but cut out well by Blanford. Blanford now shooting, and Wilson doing well there. Suddy pressing the ball. Almost going away. Tam with a nice backward. Campos. Now with John. Ball to Tam. Studying well, but Colin brings the shot. Harrop, having done. Now with Harrop, and just winning the second, yeah. She keeps going and just running out of real estate. And John checking off for Van Vott and McCulloch. Van Vott, a nice ball through to Campos. McCulloch is still well. Ball just can't find her. Ball with Dunn. Playing through ball to Klomp, and Klomp not picking up the end of that one. Here's Van Vott. Now with Campos. Campos skipping lines, and then McCulloch. Just getting pressed here, and Lino wins it. She shoots, and well covered by Campos. 8 minutes left on the clock. Ball hitting at McCulloch as Van Vott just really starts it. To Colin, who finds a nice through ball to McCulloch. Not quick enough to get onto that one. That's where just collecting. Done. Now won by Colin. Turning her body well. Now with Campos. Campos finding a through ball to McCulloch. Wide to Van Vott, who shoots, and that was wide. Take the opportunity there for the Hawks. At the moment they've been struggling to use their 4-0 to break out of this Cumbre press. With Sutton. Starting to Dunn. Ball through, almost hitting the legs of Klomp. Wilson hitting Van Vott and hitting it right to Dunn as she shoots. Just into the right corner, but Wilson had it. Now with Colin. A nice ball to Van Vott. Van Vott with a nice touch. Press fire. Speaking out to Dunn. Now Lino's down the break. Nice nutmeg to Klomp. Can she finish? And Wilson does well. Just collecting.
Vogt into Campos, looks for the 1-2. Just ran out of room there on that opposite flank. As now we have a timeout called. We'll be back with you just after this break. Welcome back. So far, I have to say that Cumbre have had the better chances of the two teams, but Rachel Wilson in goal has been superb so far. Crotty, when called upon for Cumbre, has made those much needed saves. As now Northern Hawks in their 4-0 rotation look to break the press of the Cumbre ladies. Is now Van Voort out of play. Gives herself a side kick, 6 minutes remaining. Van Voort out to Campos. Campos gets dispossessed and 2v1 opportunity, but Campos did well to see that one. Shot there, a lot of venom in that. Glanfield, but just over the bar is Wilson. Goes out to Van Voort. Beautiful switch of play and just ran out of room there for. Just ran out of room there for John, and Cumbre regained possession.
One more minute.
Now Van Voort out to Campos. Campos getting pressed, but good footwork. Plays McCulloch, and they break the press beautifully there. The Northern Hawks. Now Van Voort, they got up to halfway. John out wide, but now they get dispossessed, and counter-attacking opportunity here for Glanfield, and she goes for the cutback, but unfortunately, Thea Dunn just couldn't get on the end of that one. Now, the starting play, Van Voort out wide, but gets dispossessed, and here's an opportunity for Glanfield, goes for the chip, but Rachel Wilson, she's been incredible all game, kept her clean sheet intact, and it's out for a corner, cleared there by John. Wide goes for the shot again. John doing well to deny Cumbre of any clear opportunity, as now goes Lino, but that one gets deflected out for a corner kick. Now, John, physicality between the two of them. Harrop, and it's a bit messy at the moment, but the Northern Hawks do well to regain possession with Campos. Out wide to John, down the line to Van Voort. Brings it inside. McCulloch on the ball. Resets to Campos. Good 1-2 there between the two of them. Into John. This would be incredible. Team goal, but just couldn't get on the end of that one. Long ball. Campos does well. Still in play. Glanfield chips it down to Lino. Gets past Campos, goes for the shot, but that one never going to challenge. Wilson in the net. Out to Campos. Well read there by Glanfield. Another opportunity, brings it inside, goes for the shot. And it is a goal for Cambio Cumbre. Referee Jonathan Silas just say that one got over the line. It is unfortunate for Wilson. She's been incredible all game, and just the ball bobbled up off her foot, off her hand, and into the back of the net. Lino got the assist, and Glanfield, she has been the threat for Cumbre. Palanca doing well and now gains possession inside to John, and it's a 3v2 if they can use it well. Van Voort. Cumbre do well to get back in numbers. Now, out to Van Voort. Back inside, goes for the shot. Crotty saves. Well cleared by the Cumbre defense. They've stood up strong. This has been a solid performance so far. And they're now intercepted by Glanfield. Can she make it two? She looked for the cutback, but unfortunately, Thea Dunnard was just a couple metres behind her. Glanfield was probably better off going for the shot herself. Unfortunate in that occasion, but still in possession as Lino lets one loose. And it goes wide of the post as Wilson rolls it out to Van Voort. Inside. Good switch of play there. Palanca resets to Van Voort. Still in possession here. Into John. Doing well here, the Northern Hawks, but they just sloppy in possession there, the Northern Hawks. And now Cumbre back on the ball. Minute 24 remaining. Glanfield getting pressed by Palanca well. Now the Hawks step up, but Cumbre do well to keep possession, but that one just runs over the line. Palanca will restart possession here. John gets dispossessed, but wins herself a side kick. Back to Palanca. Goes wide. Well played there by Tan. Got past one, but the good cover there by Lino. And now a breaking opportunity, and that pass to Lino was the right one, but just didn't get the right contact on the ball, and that runs out of play. Van Voort back to John. Has no options, but she finds Palanca, but gets dispossessed again and done with the shot. Saved well by Wilson. Apart from that one mistake, she has been a highlight of the Hawks side. Do well, the Northern Hawks, to keep possession. Flick around the corner, trying to find Van Voort, but just couldn't connect with her. Played long. Glanfield, well won back by Tan, and now an opportunity, but Dunn says no. Switch of play to Van Voort, still going, but Crotty collects. Played long to Glanfield. This is an opportunity, but she's still in possession. Gets the shot off. Straight at Wilson. Plays to Palanca. Into Tan. Out wide, and that will be half-time in this contest so far. 1-0 to Rockingham. Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break.
Starting in the second half. Just a reminder, it is a Rockingham Cambio Cumbre 1-0 advantage. Hawks would have got an absolute hounding from Coach Greg Farrell for that. How they've started. We'll see what he's adjusted to the side. Cohen, John. Blanca just taking a touch pass, but just going out. Done. Now with Glanfield. Hitting Harrop well, but Harrop can't get onto the ball. Blanca getting pressed, and that just disperses out to Wilson. See Hawks are pursuing their 4-0. Campos back through to John, but she just can't get the touch onto that one as she'll call it a dummy. Now with Lino. Probably the first 4-0 play that has worked for the Hawks so far. Just unlucky there. Gets through her. Lino. Got time and space. Shoots. From inside her own half. Trying to hit Harrop. Ball with Wilson. Hawks setting up their 4-0. Cohen exiting early. Hitting Campos, who leaves Cohen for Blanca. And Blanca's now one-on-one with the keeper. Going around Latoy. And just running out of real estate. That was a good play there from Cohen to check back around with the dummy, leaving Blanca on by herself. Very intelligent play there. Lino taking her time, hitting Harrop. Harrop ball to goal. Dunn going forward and hits Lino. Lino wasn't sure where the ball ended. Now it's Campos on the break. Campos now wide with Blanca. Blanca shoots, and that was high. Ball with Latoya Crotty. Ball going long, finding Glanfield. Glanfield just keeping it in, and Cohen using her body well to shield the ball out. Wilson with Blanca. Now with Cohen. Out wide with John, who skips past one, but just running out of real estate. Good take on there from John. Ball with Harrop. Done. Out wide to Lino. Skips past one, recreating what John did but couldn't do, and good shot there from Lino. Ball with Wilson. Campos on the run here and just through to her, and Crotty just clearing her lines. Now with Blanca. Blanca's one-on-one with Dunn. Leaves it off, but Lino intercepts and clears. Campos. Now with John. Hitting Blanca. Taking player down the line and beats Dunn as that's a nutmeg, and that's a goal for the Northern Hawks. Take it how it comes, and a bit of a jammy goal by the Hawks, but good take on there from Blanca down the line, and a pound enough shot to go through Latoya Crotty. Was ready at the back post for John. See Kiara Suddy check in for Cumbre. Done. Hitting Harrop. So not Harrop, hitting Glanfield. He holds it up but gets dispossessed. Now with John. Good touch there from Cohen. Hits John. John trying to force the ball forward, but now it's Klomp on the break. Klomp with a shot, but well wide. Wilson covering the angle well. Ball with Wilson. Good check out play from Northern Hawks as that's a ball through, but Suddy just cutting the angle. Good leave there from McCulloch. Glanfield. Scoop ball through to Suddy. Suddy trying to win it back. Now with McCulloch. Hitting John. Now Blanca. Being dispossessed by Dunn, who goes for the toe poke. Now it's Rachel Wilson's ball. Gives it to Campos, who's got time and space, and trying to find McCulloch, and she does. McCulloch giving it back to Campos on her unpreferred side, and Latoy covering the ball well. As it almost ends up in the net, Latoya almost kicking it into her own net. Just clearing that one. going long, and Belenka just leaving that for Wilson. Hitting Belenka. Now with Campos. Now with John. Hits McCulloch. Ball through, but cut out by Glanfield. Glanfield now driving. Sets in with a left and a good shot with a right, but Wilson saves. Now it's with John. Out wide with Belenka. Restarting to John. McCulloch. Now with John. Out wide to Campos. Now hitting Belenka. Belenka hitting a nice 1-2 with McCulloch and just can't beat past the cover of Dunn. Glanfield. Suddy. Back to Glanfield. A nice ball to Dunn, but McCulloch winning the physical battle. Ball with Campos still in the middle, but Klomp just kicking up the seconds. Now with Belenka. Belenka hitting through Dunn. Dunn recovering well. Now Klomp just hitting it past and can't run onto that one. Wilson. Hitting a nice ball to McCulloch. Now Van Vot and Tan checking on for the Hawks. Missed touch from Glanfield. Now Van Vot's on the break and Dunn just covering her teammate's mistake well. Crotty going long, hitting Glanfield. Nice trap there from Glanfield. Trying to reverse ball back to Suddy. Dunn checking off for Harrop. Harrop with the ball. McCulloch using her body well. Giving it to Van Vot. 10 over the top, but Suddy just collecting. Now with Campos. Ball with Van Vot. Just out. This will be a Cumbre side ball.
Restarting play here, 13 minutes on the clock. 1-1 on the evening. Klomp just dispossessed there, couldn't find the first touch, and we'll restart play here with Campos. Out wide to McCulloch, back to Campos, to Tan. Campos. To McCulloch. Chips it down the line, but no one on the end of that one, and it runs out of play. Inside, Tan with good press, and now they're out here. Campos with an opportunity. She winded up for that shot, but just over the bar. Couldn't get that one on target. Now, Crotty down to Lino. Looks to get past 1. 2, she's still going, but that one runs out of play, and a push afterwards. A bit unnecessary, and she earns herself a yellow card. Very unnecessary there by Serena Lino, but does earn herself a yellow card. She'll have to be careful for the rest of this game. So making sure that Tan's just alright from that fall. She resets to Campos. Goes wide to Van Aert. Wide to McCulloch, back to Van Voort. Campos. McCulloch, back to Campos. And they've broken the press, and here's an opportunity. Goes for the shot, but Crotty does well to make sure that one doesn't find the back of the net. And now Cumbre have a chance through Glanfield, and she's been the threat all afternoon. Glanfield skip past the few defenders, look for the cutback, and he found the back of the net for Rockingham. Cambio Cumbre. It's a goal scorer, Amy Harrop. Very solid performance so far by the ladies in red. Obviously, this season hasn't been anything they've wanted, being bottom of the ladder at the moment. However, they have had some highlights. Sorry, not bottom of the ladder, they're 7th, second last. above Perth AFC. They have had some highlights. 2 wins and a draw, and tonight's result would be massive as Campos goes for the volley and the follow-up. Well cleared away though. As we see Wilson out to Belanca. Incredible 1-2 there, and that's a chopping challenge right on goal. And I did say before, she'd have to be careful. It is the second yellow card. And Serena Lino is sent off. Definitely no doubt there in that one. Probably lucky to only get away with a second yellow. Could have been a straight red. And now, big opportunity here for the Northern Hawks. 1 goal down, but now Cumbre are a man down for the next 2 minutes of play. Now Campos goes wide. Belanca goes for the shot. Well blocked on the line there by Amy Harrop. You thought for sure once Belanca got on the end of that one, and there was so much time and space it should find the back of the net, but just cleared off the line. And now Hawks a man up for the next 2 minutes. Another shot, but Crotty denies and then collects. She just sees the clock tick down and she's happy to see that one long. Work the clock a little bit, and it's now Wilson collects. Back to Campos, and now they'll step up. Well defended. Ladies in red have been solid defensively all evening, only conceding the 1 so far. Wide to Campos, to Dakota Van Aert, but we have a timeout for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break. Now we're back. Currently 2-1 to the Rockingham Cambio Cumbre ladies, but they've got 1 minute left of having a lady down. As we saw Serena Lino sent packing. 2 dangerous tackles on the Hawks players, as now the Hawks looking to pull a goal back. Get back into this game, and there's a shot by Crotty. Comes out to Belanca. McCulloch out to Venver, back to McCulloch. Goes for the shot again, deflected. And it's called a handball, but just outside of the D. And a free kick here for the Northern Hawks. Maybe a blessing in disguise, because as they set up this free kick, the clock does tick down. And if they don't make the most of this opportunity, the Cumbre ladies have defended, having a lady down, and that one goes out of play for a corner. Well saved by Crotty. And now Cumbre back to 4 players with that one from Campos. Rocketing into the back of the net. From the corner kick, a pure connection with the ball. And just as Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre got one more lady back onto the pitch. Campos rocketed that one into the back of the net, and it's 2-2. 7 minutes remaining. And now Northern Hawks are energised. They want to get the win, end their season on a high. Well defended there by Campos, and that one's out of play. It is the penultimate game for the Northern Hawks of the season. They still have the West Coast Cobras to play as Blanca. No foul called. As Blanca still pressing well. And won herself a side kick. Blanca to Campos. Campos will see. She could have rocketed that one into the back of the net, but the pass from Blanca just let her down. And now Glanfield just dispossessed. Wide to Blanca. Cuts inside, but the ball had to be better to Campos. Now here come the Northern Hawks with Blanca. Uses her physicality well. Looked to cut inside, but just couldn't get her footwork right. To Van Vert. That wasn't far away from fighting the bottom left-hand corner as Crotty plays wide, but the touch of Sweet just let herself down. As we see Ruby Cohen check back in. Here comes Glanfield. She's been the main threat for the Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Got herself that second half goal and always looking dangerous. As we see Glanfield check out for Klomp. Footwork of Dunn just letting herself down there, but Hawks will regain possession here. And the ball was shifted off the line and Cumbre will regain possession here. 2-2, it's still up for grabs for any team that wants it. As here comes Van Vert inside. Dunn goes for the shot, but never going to challenge Wilson, and she collects. And she rolls out to John, out to McCulloch, wide to Van Vert, and John does well, still going. It's a 3v1 if they can make this one use, and Ruby Cohen, if she found that one on target, it probably would have been a goal, but as they say in AFL, that one went over the bar for 6 points. As Crotty tries to find Glanfield. Couldn't connect with her. It's now here come the Northern Hawks. Push in the back there, definitely. And a foul called from the referee. Another free kick opportunity. And Cumbre will have to be careful here. They are on 4 fouls. What a match we've witnessed this afternoon. End to end. Goals either side, and both teams don't want to get defeated as a shot just goes astray there by Van Vert. Now, Crotty on the ball. Goes long, looking for Glanfield. Well read by Dakota Van Vort. Out with Cohen. Good pressure there by Dunn, but now there's some space here for John to run into, but just couldn't find Dakota Van Gert. Good footwork, and now Cohen in possession. Plays wide to McCulloch. Good rotation here by the Northern Hawks, but that one will just go behind for Crotty ball.
Side ball for the Northern Hawks. McCulloch standing over this one. Giving it to Campos. Now with John. Cohen hitting Campos. Campos trying to find that ball through to Cohen, but can't in this circumstance. Glanfield beating past 3. She's still going. Back to Dunn and back to Glanfield. She's still got to add her feet. Now ball with Klomp. Klomp turning well. Klomp using her body well, and McCulloch just finding it out. Klomp hitting it to Glanfield. Now with Dunn. Shoots. Well wide. 1 minute 40 left on the clock. McCulloch hitting Campos. Campos having done retreat. Nice ball to Blanca, cut out by Glanfield. Now with Harrop. Harrop giving past Blanca and a foul called. Ball we've done on the foul. Hitting Glanfield. Glanfield driving as Cohen just cuts it out. Klomp trying to win it back. Ball with McCulloch now. Just skipping past Dunners. Now it's with Van Vogt. Sorry, not Van Vogt. With Campos. And she tries to give it back to McCulloch. Giving a nice ball through to Glanfield. Left foot. And Wilson just recovering it with her legs. Ball with Cohen. Sees it over to Blanca. Now driving Blanca. Heavy touch and Dunn with a heavy challenge. And a clean one. Campos giving to McCulloch. Down wide to Blanca. Now with Campos. Can she finish? Good save from Latoy. Ball down line from McCulloch. Cohen hitting Blanca a little too heavy as the press comes on. 30 seconds left. Both teams not leaving anything out on the court. Now with Campos, who gets pressed by Dunn. Blanca getting the ball through. Now it's with McCulloch and back to Blanca. She finishes and finishes into the empty net. Hawks will probably take this one. 30 seconds left on the clock. It'll be very hard for Cumbre to do so. See if Cumbre get it back. Last 30 seconds. Latoya heading up. It'll be fifth man. Glanfield trying to fund the through ball to Dunn, but not in this circumstance. Ball with McCulloch playing down line to Campos. Campos skipping past and running out of real estate. 15 seconds left on the clock. Latoya checking on and ball was off the line. Campos now out wide with Cohen. McCulloch urging her team just to hold on. There's 7 seconds left on the clock. 5, 4. McCulloch giving it to Blanca. And that is game. 3-2 to the Northern Hawks. And they just scrounge a victory there. We will join you shortly with match statistics.